And back to you, Matt. And in the About Last Issue department, the Marvel Cease and Desist Wolverroach appeared in Cerebus number 61. The reader responses were printed in the next few issues of Aardvark Comments. And son of a gun, you're right. I went and looked it up in the off White House library stack of Cerebus issues. Dear Ms. Sim. So we're addressing this to the publisher, not to the crazy writer-artist guy. We represent the Marvel Comics Group, a division of Cadence Industries Corporation, which, as you know, is the owner of the comic character Wolverine. It has been brought to our attention that your company has published several issues of a comic magazine entitled Cerebus, featuring a character named Wolverroach, which would appear to be an attempt to parody Marvel's Wolverine character. I like that, an attempt to parody. Although it may be permissible under certain circumstances and with adequate safeguards to avoid possible confusion for one publisher to make a one-time parody of a cartoon character belonging to another, any such limited right does not include the publication of a continuing series such as published by your company. Cerebus issues 54, 55, and 56. Okay, well, you're going to have to show me where that's written down in law as, no, you can't do this. The unauthorized use of a character whose name and appearance are very similar to Marvel's Wolverine character constitutes an infringement of Marvel's copyright, trademark, and other proprietary rights, and is likely to cause irreparable injury and damage to Marvel. Ah, look, I broke Marvel Comics. Sorry. We accordingly demand that no further use be made of your Wolverroach character or any other character with a name or appearance similar to Marvel's Wolverine character. Please be advised that any further publication or other use of the Wolverroach character will be considered a continued, willful, and deliberate infringement of Marvel's rights, for which your company will be held fully accountable. We trust that you will comply with the foregoing request. Okay, well, if you want to call that a request, I guess. And that you will respect Marvel's rights in its Wolverine character in the future. Very truly yours, Stuart J. Cinder, Kenyon and Kenyon. And it's, well, you know, that's, we'll just leave that as it is. It was probably the best outcome that I could hope for in terms of, I was already done with Wolverroach at that point. I mean, I could maybe picture, you know, bringing him back for another appearance, as I did with the Moonroach. But it tended to be, you know, here's this parody of a popular Marvel or DC character, and here's his 1, 2, or 3 issue run, and then he's off and gone until he comes back as a completely different Roach. So yeah, it's interesting. Haven't read that letter since way back when. When was this? Yeah, April 1984. So one of the things I'm going to get Rolly to do, David Birdsong sent me G-Man. One-shot parody issue, and it's the X-Men logo, but it's pronounced G-Man, and published by Milky Way Graphics. And it says in the little box which would ordinarily hold the diamond or the barcode, caution, this is not a Marvel comic, which Okay, that's you can't beat that with a stick. This is somebody I think who this was published in 1986, so they probably read the letter and went, okay, here's what they're saying. Let's test the boundaries of this. So I'm going to get Rolly to scan. I don't know where David Birdsong found this, but it's very, very entertaining, and it's actually got Cerebus in it. And I'll get him to email the pages to you, Matt. And here we are. We'll have a 40-year later good chuckle about it. I hope. Maybe Marvel Comics will take retroactive action against Milky Way graphics. There being no statute of limitations on doing anything with any X-Men.